Hey guys, doing a layout update today. Got three big changes. The first one is that I've changed the whole front of my train set here. I didn't like it. I wanted a bigger station and a couple different things, and I never used the siding that was right here and other stuff, so I moved the station from back there to up front here, and then yeah, I painted a huge parking lot on here for the train station. Have to repaint that parking lot because it's now a industrial area back there. I got my piggyback loader, got my switch tower back there, and then I have another siding back there besides that behind the piggyback loader. Yeah, so basically everything's changing, sort of. That was my second thing. The first one was the change in the front, and the second one was the change in the back. And for my third is my DCC system arrived. It finally came. Here it is, made by Bachman 5. Easy Command Control Center. It works great. I love it. I don't have any DCC engines, but I can still use it to control my analog engines. That's a good feature about it. So we'll run this one engine, and yet this is one of my old engines. I just put a new paint job on it. I like it. I like the greenish on it. The paint job came out really good. I haven't put the handrails back on or anything. So yeah, let me put my camera down so this way, because I can't derail it or else my my new DCC system goes crazy. Okay, so there it is. There's my and my old but new painted engine on there. The lights always stay on, even though they're only DC engines. The lights always stay on, and they make a funny little sound, which I'll show you in actually right now. So listen. Now, you hear that sound? It kind of sounds like almost an diesel engine, but not really. It's just the electricity, because it's the light staying on all the time now. That's all it's doing. They all work. All my engines go on the train set fine with this new control system. They all run fine. Yeah, I love it. It works perfectly. Gotta save up to buy a DCC engine or get a decoder for my RS3, my Norfolk and Western one. They make one that just drops into place. All I have to do is disconnect some wires, reconnect them, and it's perfect. I don't have to fool around with moving stuff around inside. But yeah, that's basically it. The engine, for some reason, that runs best with my new controller is this one. It ran crappy before, but it runs perfect with the new with the DCC system for some reason. I don't know why, it just makes it run perfectly. So I'll put it on to show you. Okay, there you go. It doesn't make any sound like all the other ones for some reason, but it does stay still lit up, as you can see if you look inside there. It's pretty quiet compared to all the other ones. That may seem a little noisy, but that's quiet compared to all the other ones. It runs perfect on it. I don't know if I have that switched. No, I don't. But yeah, but there it is. Like I said, I love this thing. I can't get over how good it works. So now I'll show you some features of it. It's got a momentum feature where if I pull it down really fast, the train goes for a little bit to not have a hard stop. It's got that feature. It's also got the feature of if I have it on this one, I can hit number 4 it stays at the speed. But look, if I can, when I turn this, the train's not slowing down at all. See, I'm turning both and it's not doing anything unless I go back to number 10, and then now I hit it, and now it's going to stop because I turned it all the way down, or I can just go back to normal. So that's a good feature. It works good in that way. It's got the function button, which what that does is if I had sound on a DCC engine, or I wanted to control lights, or and the sound, I could press that, and then 1 through 10 does different things. Or if I wanted to have, I could have up to 10 locomotives running at once with this, or 10 or just 9 DCC engines and one. Number 10 would be for the analog ones. Yeah, but it has lots of neat features. It has the feature where I can walk around. Has that port right back there, big black hole. It's got that feature where if I got another controller, a special one to hook up to this one, I could walk around. It's not wireless, but I would run a wire over there, and then I would plug it in. And I could control it from over there, or I could do the same thing over here, and etc. Or I can hook up. Let me get it for you. Have to get this. This is my other old Bachmann 5 transformer. It came with my very first train set. It was a Thomas the Tank Engine train set, so that's why it's light blue in color, in yellow. I could hook this up actually to this thing, and I could have up to 11 locomotives running at once with that, because I could have all 10 DCC engines, and plus this would control the analog one without having to press me to do without having me to press a button or anything. Or I could just control it from there. You get it. And it hooks up by, hooking up from the regular track, but then it goes into the back over here, right there in that silver jacks. And yeah, that's basically it. It works perfect. Look it up online. It's the Easy Command Control Center. It's really nice. It works good. It's got both direction. I like the lights on it. That's pretty cool. If it gets unplugged, it doesn't erase the decoder programming on it for whatever number you have set. It keeps it. It's really easy to use. I looked at it. It came with a DVD. I watched that same thing as the videos online that I told you about on my other videos that I showed you. But yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, I got my DCC system. I changed the whole front here, and I painted a new parking lot, and etc. And I am working on the back still. So that's pretty much 3 big things. And if you want to add a 4, I guess painting that engine was a pretty big thing. Really, it wasn't. Not much. Big job. I've done it before. But yeah, so this is a layout update, and bye.